Hi guys, happy new year. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. And it's a girl Nimo. Na kama kawaida, when you see me, you know it is story time. But for today, we're not going to be here for stories. I want to show you something that I like, how I do my brows. I have a friend and she always tell me nimwonyeshe vile mi uchora eyebrows zangu, and she learned from me. I hope, because I believe I'm a 3 out of 10. I'm not like so perfect, but I know how I do it. Maybe I can help one or two girls. I got you. So let's get into the video of the day. uh I'm using a mascara brush, but it has no mascara, so I'll like comb them up. I'll comb them up just like that, and this one too. And then I'll use a Vaseline to remove the excess brows that are excess, because there are some which are excess from here and on this other side too. The reason why I use Vaseline is to avoid to hurt myself. Like when you're doing this, you have to have like maybe a Vaseline or mafuta ya kukamua ama Valon. Okay, like that. And then I'll take my razor. I use this razor, the kawaida one. And then I'll trim just kidogo. Just to remove the excess. And when you're doing this, you'll have to remove from where the hair is growing, the direction of the hair. You have to, from where the hair is growing, from the direction of the hair, And you should be very gentle, especially when you're doing this if you are starting to do it. These things you learn, the more you do it, the more you get perfect on them. I'm not perfect though. I'm also learning. I really have and then after that I'm going to rub the Vaseline off. So when they are like that, it's very easy, like to, I don't know if you can see the difference, but I was removing very tiny bit of it because I normally like shave every week, so I don't have a lot, like I don't have like excess like so much. It's only a few. So and then I'll comb them like that. Then after that I'll use my eye pencil. It's a dark brown eye pencil. The reason why I like using this dark brown eye pencil, because it is not too dark on me, and for me, I like I just like it because it is not too dark. Then after that, I'll draw a straight line. And you have to make sure that your a pencil is very sharp. It is very sharp, and you have to be very gentle when you're doing this. Very, very gentle, because that line has to be faint. Now this one, you will draw it according to your brows, how your brows look like. And then when it comes here, you see, it is very easy for me because I have already shaved. I have already removed the excess brows, so it becomes so easy for me, and it will also be very easy for you if at all you remove the excess brows. And there are some who have like very few brows, which is also very okay. You see, like this pencil it's not too dark on me. It is faint and I like it that way. So after that, I'm going to fill in these places that looks like they have few hairs, you can see. Then I'll comb them down so that I can fill in those places. Just to fill in. That's why I'm like combing them down. And for it to look like it is real, you have to be like very faint on it, like usifinyililie sana, you know. I love my brows longer on this side, and to make them look like they are like to remove the excess and to shape them well, I'll have to use this brush. And before using this brush, I like using eyelashes glue. This is my lash glue. So the reason why I'm using the lash glue ni so that this brush iache kuachana, ikue together. So this is what I'm going to do. This is my lash glue. So like for it to be like kind of perfect. So yeah. And after that, I've waited like for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I will remove the excess glue, and also to harden the brush like this, to harden it. I mean, so that the brushes can stick together, can stay intact like that. You see, when I do this, you can see when I do that, it is okay, it is nice that way, you see. So it will be easier for me to do the brows. Then after that, you have to use a concealer, but for me I don't have a concealer, I only have foundation, and that is what you're going to use. You're going to use foundation. I know it is dark and I'm supposed to have like a lighter concealer, but because we don't have, we will work with what we have. So I'll follow the straight line that You see, when the brush is like this, it won't disturb you. It will be so easy. Guys, I know this might be darker maybe, but I hope you're seeing. Anyway, if I get a lighter concealer than my skin, I'm going to show you how to do it. But anyway, meanwhile, this is how I do it. It's so simple. If you follow those steps, it is very simple. So when I come at the top, I love doing it with this side of the brush. Then when it comes here, because my brows are slanting, I'll slant the brush too. I'll slant it that way. So yeah, that's how I do it. And then we come to this other one. Draw a straight line. Guys, as I told you, I'm not like so perfect, but this is how I do it, and I felt like it will help one person or two. I'm just showing you my way, how I do it. So I hope, I'll get, if you like it and you want to know how I do it, you know, this is my left side, so I'll have to like do it that way. So guys, that's how I do my like I do my brows. It is not like so perfect, but I believe it is better than not knowing at all. So after a while, I'll come and you see this space. If I had a concealer, I'd like it will be much. It will be showing like much more than it is right now. But we are going to like come and do it next time. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped someone. And so yeah, that's how I do it. I hope I'll come and show you once more. That is if you are interested. And thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for following me up. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. See you soon.